Fairmont State women's basketball had to wait until this evening to tip off their 2021 campaign. They also were doing so after an 8-day pause due to COVID-19. That meant limited practice time before hosting West Liberty. Hilltoppers on top by 5 at the half. In the third quarter, that margin grows. Guard Audrey Tingle up under 2 of her 19 plus the whistle makes it 37-29. Late in the frame, Fairmont guard Sierra Kochman going coast to coast like she's driving down I-79 through contact. And then a few possessions later, Sierra again. She had half her team's points tonight with 30. Falcons are within 9. Clock ticking away in the third. Enough time for Grace Falk and 1. Hilltoppers lead 51-40 after 3. Midway through the fourth, how about the Fairmont freshie guard Alyssa D'Angelo won't be denied. She's pumped up. Her team trails 57-46. Hilltoppers crushed that comeback dream on their next trip down court. Bigs usually open on a press break. That's a tip from Coach Carly tonight. Ariana Manze, she was ready for it. Westlid goes up 13, kept the Falcons at arm's length until the final horn. Fairmont State falls 70-60. They shot a nice cold 30% from the field. However, turned the Hilltoppers over 26 times. A diamond in the rough, if you will, for head coach Stephanie Anderson.
That's a great thing for us. You know, the biggest thing is we just got to be able to capitalize off of those turnovers, make sure we're scoring off of those, more transition points, get us a little bit easier baskets. That's all.
Falcons back in action Saturday at Wheeling. Morgantown senior forward Kaitlyn Ammons, one of many athletes amped to return to practice in February. Her future plans already lined up. She signed to play college basketball at DePaul in November. The second-team All-Stater isn't driven by individual goals. However, she does sit 65 points away from her 1,000th career point, which would definitely be pretty special to accomplish. Ammons led the Mohegans to an improbable run to the state tourney a year ago, and her primary objective is to help them get back there and then some this year, but also have a little fun.
Because I'm excited to just let my parents kind of sit back and enjoy it. I mean, in a couple months I'll be 10 hours away from them, so we just kind of try to take it in right now. And we actually were talking last night at the dinner table about just we need to enjoy this year and not stress so much about it, because we're lucky we're even having a season right now.
For Kaitlyn, I think this year will be maybe her most enjoyable, not just because it's her senior year, but because that pressure is off. She's not playing to impress any coach now or anything. She's really she's playing for her team, and that's been the best part about Kaitlyn all along, is that while other people have worried about those things, she's always been a kid that's been about her team first.
On the gridiron, 2 West Virginia rookies received national recognition today. Offensive lineman Zach Frazier and defensive lineman Mesidor, both earning spots on ESPN's True Freshman All-America team. Fairmont's finest Frazier started 9 of the Mountaineers' 10 games, including the final 8 at the left guard position. Check him out right here on this possession against Oklahoma State, pancaking his defender for All Big 12 running back Letty Brown to run free. Frazier was also an All Big 12 honorable mention selection. Mesidor appeared in every game, registering 6.5 tackles for loss and a team best 5 sacks. The Canadian was a second-team All-Conference selection. Former Ohio State head coach Urban Meyer will return to the sideline, this time for the first time in the big leagues. Meyer has been hired as the head ball coach of the Jacksonville Jaguars. He replaces Doug Marrone, who was fired earlier this month. The 3-time national champion has been out of the coaching ranks since 2018 after retiring due to health reasons. However, he said in a statement tonight, quote, "I've analyzed this decision from every angle. The time is right in Jacksonville, and the time is right for me to return to coaching." The Jags went 1-15 this season and have the #1 pick in the upcoming NFL draft. That pick will probably be Clemson quarterback Trevor Lawrence. That's the latest here in sports. Hannah, back to you.